I'm Fallon Brawley reporting this week for the Produce News. We're here in Nashville, Tennessee for the 2019 Southern Innovations Organics Expo. This afternoon, the women of Southern Roots are meeting for their annual luncheon, featuring guest speaker and friendship expert Shasta Nelson. Join us as we learn how to cultivate more meaningful relationships in our personal and professional lives. This video is brought to you by Onions 52 and Domex Super Fresh Growers. Samantha with Tojo Mushrooms. And Samantha, what did you think of today's presentation?
I thought Shasta did an amazing job. So much of what we do in the produce industry is built on building relationships, and I thought her tips and tricks and advice for building long-lasting relationships in the industry will help a lot of these women as they go through their careers in produce.
Michelle, what was your takeaway point today from Shasta's presentation?
I really enjoyed being able to interact with the people sitting at our table. And when she talked about the vulnerability and the consistency, we all at our table said that consistency was our number one thing that we probably are not as good at, simply because life happens, family happens, work happens, and so our consistency with friendships doesn't seem to be prioritized like it needs to be. So I really enjoyed it.
Cecilia, how will you integrate what you learned today into your personal and professional life?
So really by learning today with how I can interact with customers, consistency, but also doing that with family and friends, bringing positivity and being consistent with my relationships.
I'm here with Katie, and this is her first time at Southern Innovations. And Katie, what did you think of today's Southern Roots Luncheon?
As the first timer at the conference in general, it was really nice to kind of kick off everything among such powerful women, and it was really inspiring and really welcoming as a first timer to have sort of all those feelings that she was talking about. You know, am I going to be accepted? And I don't know anyone, and it was really comforting to be here, and you know, everyone's so wonderful here so far, and I really enjoyed it, and I look forward to the rest of the conference and learning more, is kind of soaking it all in as my first time here, so thanks.
Hey, I'm here with Taylor, and Taylor, today Shasta talked about the 3 requirements of a healthy relationship. Which one did you find the most useful?
I think for me it was vulnerability. I think a lot of times I'm really good at having surface level conversations. I can smile, I can talk about the weather or your job, but really getting into, you know, deeper issues, getting to know people more. That's how you build relationships. And so realizing that sometimes you have to step out of your comfort zone and do that was really beneficial for me.
And how do you plan on integrating these back into your personal and professional life?
I think for both it's just opening up, being willing to take that first step and have that conversation, you know, listening to people when they talk to you, being empathetic, and then being willing to open up and talk to them about issues that you may not have been comfortable with doing before.
I'm here with Raina, and Raina, why do you continue to come back to Southern Roots every year?
Southern Roots is such a platform where we can connect as women and cover topics that just continually teach and add value to me personally and professionally. I get to meet new people. I get to learn about challenges and triumphs, and it's just something that I hold near and dear to my heart, and I will never miss one if I'm around.
Well, thank you for sharing, and thank you for being with us today. We appreciate having you.
Thank you, Fallon.
Wow, what a great luncheon and such an inspiring group of women. Stay tuned for this week's coverage of Southern Innovations 2019. This video was brought to you by Onions 52 and Domex Super Fresh Growers.